Hello good people of the internet and welcome to Status Update 6. I'm going to go through some of my tunes and also some of the plans that I've got for the future about playlists, some video updates that I want to put up and a video that I need to post. So first things first, my tunes. Well, as you can see, I don't have Proto Flame anymore. My Magister is at the bottom of the list, no Proto Flame above, just Funny Lux. So I deleted my third tune. Oh. Anyway, it was a tune that wasn't actually doing anything, it's just sitting there, kind of like my Magister is. But I've got an attachment to my Magister I never had to Proto Flame, as mine is the second tune that I played, second ever tune. The As an Ice tune again with hand blasters again. Probably not the best idea in the world, but well, there you go. Anyway, I'm not going to get rid of my Magister. I've decided, I'm keeping him. I might go for level 30 with my Magister. I know what I'm doing now. after a good while of not actually having a clue, but I really do know what I'm doing with my Magister now. The next thing, Funny Lux. I'm trying to get the Robot Joker head with him. Still can't find it. It's just not dropping. I had a question about Sparklux. What is she wearing? It's not the Greco-Roman. It's the Archangel set that you can buy for cash in the reactor in the Watchtower. It's just it's underneath the Meta Wing. You need to go to the back of the Meta Wing and underneath it. Imagine where the PvP tier 1, PvP and PvE tier 1 and the Kryptonian tier 3 gears are. In the middle between those, but 2 floors down. That's where it is. Phobia, deleting today. I'm going for a Power Girl style with Bloodlux. I'll get back to you just as soon as that's finished. Terror, Robot Joker, Robot Batman head. That's pretty much all I'm going for with it. Once I've got one for each of my main tunes, Funny Lux, Bloodlux, and Ictericus, then I might keep him to try and farm the thing. But to be honest, if it ain't dropping and it starts becoming as rare as the Doomsday back is, then that's a problem. It means probably going into the Star Labs instance every day for the next month or so and getting one drop. That's going to be a pain. But same with Funny Lux. It's just a matter of doing it. Right, on to my playlist. Well, Viridis is my main hero tune. It is the tune that I'm actually going to level up to get the... I've decided I want the Fight for the Light briefings. Sorry, not briefings. Fight for the Light feats and trophies, and also the Rogue's bounties. I want that done as well. Which basically means finding a hero group or possibly finding a group of people in my league that have geared heroes to help me go through the Brainiac sub-avatars to get the Astral Gear, mod that up with mods that Ictericus has got, and come back to Viridis with level 3 and level 4 mods on the gear as a DPS, even though they are Vit and Precision mods. It doesn't matter. It still means that I'll be able to do what I need. Even though it's a Vit and Precision mod, it will do what I need it to do, because it'll boost my weapon damage, and that's the most important thing. Right, Mage and Lunar are part of my playlist, as is Infero. Probably tell there's zero difference between these tunes. The only difference is the colour. Skin is black, makeup is green, purple, and orange. I've actually completed the first instances where you've got what I call cross-mentor instances. I've done Bane and I've done the Hive with all three of these. I think I'm about to go into ones that are not mentor specific, but ones not the mentor missions, but missions that that mentor only has access to, if you know what I mean. So I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Sorry, hay fever. But the other thing that I wanted to go through, and the result of one of my future videos, is something that happened to me a couple of days ago, but about 3-4 days ago. As I've been running a mental tune for a long time, 2 months now. It's been an interesting 2 months. I'll say that mental is a power set all to its own, and it is a fun power set to play, but not nearly as fun as Hard Light is. So I swapped back to Hard Light. Main reasons for this were solo challenges when I'm in DPS role. For some strange reason, I can't dish out anywhere near as much damage as I can when I'm hard light, and I know that for a fact now. I went up against the Paradox Reapers, where they spawn those really annoying, dinky little versions of themselves. Used Light Claws to minigun combo, stunned them all, then used the snap trap to Light Claws to ram to Whip Thrash, and they couldn't touch me. All I had to do was just carry on selecting them to close down the rupture. Every single time I've gone to that rupture with my mental tune, I've died hard. So there's something inherently right for me with Hard Light. So what I'm going to be doing is focusing on Hard Light as a controlling power, excuse me, and also going for Hard Light as a DPS power. It's going to be my DPS power. I'm going to try to get the Amazonian gear together, and also the let me see, the tier 3 gear at the same time. So but that's not the tier 3 is not the driving force of this tune at all. The driving force is the Amazonian gear. Once I've got that Amazonian gear out the way and done, the tier 3 DPS is just basically for style. Then once I've got that Amazonian gear as DPS, I can swap, and I can swap my power set to fire, because I've had a lot of fun with Infero, and or possibly even sorcery. But the lack of tanks in my league is pretty much telling me that having a tanking ability or tank Amazonian would be a good idea. So I'm thinking of trying to get the tank Amazonian over the DPS, but just making sure that I've actually got some tanking and DPSing gear in my inventory, so I can do possibly the Gates of Tartarus raid as a tank in Amazonian gear unmodded, although that might not be the best idea, but still. I'm not sure whether to go ice tank or fire tank. I'm not going earth tank, no. And while I'm in that role, try and do as many tier 3 alerts, duos, raids as I can, and replay the hell out of them to get the tier 3 tank set, and then shift over to either sorcery or nature, do the same thing for those, and then switch back to hard light as my power. So that's pretty much the plan for the next couple of months. But it's all dependent on how much the Amazonian takes to get. I'm also going into Prime Battleground now once or twice with Icteriacus, and I've won Prime Battleground twice now. I've been hard light, mainly because of the hard light's ability to knock out those healer drones with Light Blast. See my hard light controlling guide part 2 for further information on that, because any hard light controller that's not got Light Blast in their loadout or even in their power set you need to get rid of them, because they won't be doing what you need to do. So that's pretty much where I am with that. And what I'm hoping for from Prime Battleground today is a staff or pistols. If I can get pistols, that would be great. If I can get staff's going to be the DPS weapon. Pistols is going to be my controlling weapon, and that'll pretty much be that. So yeah, that's where I am, and I will catch you later.